just when I was finally going to release the Judgment Day movie and WrestleMania movie separately, more about that in a different video, they finally decided to kick out Finn Bálor from Judgment Day after 4 years. I mean, as LeBron James would say, it's about damn time, but why now? Like, this was just out of the blue. I was just enjoying Raw, but then, okay, I knew they were going to pull the trigger at some point, but I was not expecting before WrestleMania. So yeah, like I said earlier, WrestleMania movie is going to return on either April 1st or the weekend of WrestleMania. And I was also going to release the Judgment Day movie, which was the earlier version of WrestleMania movie starring the Judgment Day gang. Now this is going to be difficult because Finn Bálor is out of the Judgment Day, and this year's WrestleMania movie, 2026 version, takes place in current events before WrestleMania. So this is difficult. So, you know, because Finn Bálor has been in Judgment Day since high school. I believe my sophomore year of school, literally, not freshman. That was 2021. But yeah, this happened. I mean, for the first time since I was in school, Finn Bálor is now finally gonna get his singles push, something that Triple H teased last year but never happened. So now we're finally getting what we want, actually. So, and stop complaining about Night 1's main event. Didn't you all ask for Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes? I'm going to talk about complaining in a different video about the wrestling community right now, because seriously, the hate for Triple H is now forced. I mean, we're living in a peak generation. We have Danhausen and Powerhouse Hobbs, who are from AEW not too long ago, on WWE now. Even though Royce Keys is being used for nothing right now. So I hope SmackDown picks him up later. So Finn Bálor's status for WrestleMania movie 2026 version, he's going to have a betrayal scene, like when Han Solo died in Star Wars, or something like that. I'm going to release the 2025 version of WrestleMania movie, the one that was supposed to come out last year with events from Backlash and etc. As for older versions, like Judgment Day the movie 2023, and then, yeah, that's basically it. The one with Misty, and then there's another version in 2024 starring Thelma the Unicorn. So, there's going to be 4 versions of the WrestleMania movie coming out on April 1st or WrestleMania weekend, depending on how I get this stuff done. But now that I know Finn Bálor's no longer in Judgment Day after all this time, I'm quite surprised. I think Roxanne was supposed to be in this segment, but she got injured with her back and stuff, so I'm just gonna pretend she was in that moment too. I mean, take a look at the chart. Just kidding, I don't really have the chart. I'm gonna take a picture now. I know this chart was made like a few weeks after Bad Blood 2024, and Roxanne was coming into Judgment Day around June 30th, 2025, but Finn Bálor has been in Judgment Day longer than anybody else. Edge, the creator, has only been around for 64, while Priest and Rhea Ripley are like less than 890. Finn Bálor has been around for like 1,000 days in Judgment Day, so he was technically like the leader. He's been around since Cody Rhodes injured himself with a torn pec at the Hell in a Cell, and when I was in high school. So, he was like literally, he was like the guy in the Judgment Day, and now he's done. Triple H, for the first time in 4 years, is bringing up Finn Bálor's single push. So, with that being said, it's a bit crazy once you think about it. I mean, you know, it's kind of weird that all this shit keeps happening. And, like, I really wonder what's going to happen with Roman Reigns and CM Punk, because the beef just got even huger with the Usos being involved and stuff. I wonder if the MFTs might be involved. Not really, but probably because they're on SmackDown. They're going to have to deal with the Wyatt Six at WrestleMania or something like that. But, yeah, it's pretty crazy that we're going to see either, I mean, I think Roman Reigns is the heel in this situation because he never really shows up for work. And CM Punk is the guy who shows up 24/7. I don't want to hear any more complaining from all these wrestling fans. This is going to be a bullshit WrestleMania. We literally have Peak right in front of you. With that being said, now that Finn Bálor is out of the Judgment Day, I am now going to release 4 versions of WrestleMania movie. The first version, starring the Judgment Day and Misty, the one including Thelma and then other references, the WrestleMania movie that should have been released, starring the villain of John Cena, and then this one, featuring the end of Finn Bálor's Judgment Day reign, and possible pop culture references to what's happening right now in 2026. All of these coming out in April. I'm just deciding when I'm actually going to release all of these, because this is going to be, you're going to see like 4 WrestleMania movies on my channel, and it's going to be super weird. I'm going to figure it out, because I don't want to see William watch that stupid Teen Titans Go movie sequel called Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans, a ripoff of Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. I mean, seriously, Warner Brothers direct-to-video, when they announced that the Teen Titans were going to come across Teen Titans Go, I was excited. I was disappointed after the movie because it was like ripping off the Avengers. That scene with Santa Claus was unnecessary, and it was basically trying to spoof off Marvel like Doctor Strange. So, even though the music was, I guess, pretty good, but everything else, it felt off. It felt like one of those movies that should have been released like in 2013 or something like that. And not the good kind. You know, the Weinstein Company, or the Weinstein Company, whatever. Well, that's really all for this video. I have to go have a job interview at this place, Branson Scenic Railway, and then I have another appointment on Sunday for the Bigfoot Park in Branson, Missouri. So I'm gonna be off YouTube. I'm gonna try my very best to release everything before Easter on the live premieres on YouTube. But yeah, that's all I have to say. And stay tuned for me at the Oscars this year. I'm sorry if my avatar's not shown. I'm using Ghost Mail, so you can see all the people who've been in Judgment Day right now. But that's all for this video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vid whenever I get the chance to. And Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton will be peak. I'm pretty sure Drew McIntyre will fight Jake Fatu or something, and he'll probably have his coming of age redemption at SummerSlam, so you guys need to be patient.